daughter, Shelby. My father, my son, and myself want to welcome you to the memorial for Karen Brzezinski.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember you.
We, there was something just to kind of show that Mom was here yesterday without my uncle knowing. If you've known my mom's favorite soap opera for 20 something years was Guiding Light. And apparently, she was here. I want to take a moment to have a small moment of silence for Karen's youngest grandson, Tanik. Just a little prayer, a little Michael's son. Presenting this is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. Normally I can articulate, so please say a little prayer for me while I try to articulate the best way to describe my mother. Instead of using adjectives, I'm going to say a little something for everyone that has touched her life and meant more to her than anything. Because I know, as I'm sitting here with her sister Tina and her brother Jim, I'm sitting here laughing because I can see in their mannerisms and the way that they talk and they laugh and the things that they like and the things that they do, that their family, they from little kids up, they were together. And those are her brother and sister, and she loved them dearly. Steve, she loved you. Thank you for always taking care of her sister. Aunt Holly, you are in the same category as Aunt Cheryl and Aunt Annie. You will always be a sister to my mother. Her grandkids were her most important things. Mark and Breland, she wishes she had seen you. Ivan, Tanik, and Haley. She loves you to death. Tanik, she's with you. She's always with you. Grandma will watch over you. Damon, she's so proud of you and the man that you've become. And getting to watch you become the man you are. She's never been more proud. Uncle Pete, Uncle Chuck, you will always be a brother, as well as Aunt Jane and Aunt Jean. She loved her godsons. She thought of you often and spoke of you. Joe and Jenny, Joanne and Jenny, you have been best friends to my mom for years, and she loves you both like sisters. Bob, you've always been part of the family, always will be. Pepper is Mom's cat. It will always be Mom's cat. Michael. As we joke around, Mom has never used the words proud. She used the words unconditional. She loved you with everything she had. You could never do any wrong because you never were wrong. You were her baby boy. She loved you with everything she had. She loved both of us. My mom was the strongest woman I ever met. She went through more things, more interesting experiences in life than most people would. At a time when cancer wasn't even something that spoke of. My mom had a brain tumor. She pulled through and survived that. My mom was deaf in one ear and you wouldn't even know it from seeing or talking to her. She'd walk into a room and she would command the presence. She had a laugh that could cure anything. My mom was the absolute definition of fun. My mother knew how to take a stormy day and turn it into a sunny day all the time. She had an infectious laughter, an infectious attitude, and she's going to be greatly missed. I remember the bedtime stories. I remember the books she got. I remember taking her, going to dance class with her. And just recently, I remember racing her in Walmart with the riders, and I will never forget that, Mom, and I'm still upset that you beat me every time. Thank you all for being part of this memorial, and if I did not mention your name, do not think for a second my mother did not mention you or thank you, because she loved everybody. She loved all of her family, and trust me, there are so many, I can't even begin to count. I just am having very hard emotionally with this, so I'm mentioning the ones that offhand that I know, and I only have so much paper. There's a beautiful prayer out there, and I'm sorry, I haven't really studied my Bible, and I know Mom is out there, and I know she's an angel, and I know she's looking down on everyone. I know she's looking down on me right now, and she's smiling. And she's laughing because to make me laugh, which I know she's doing. Mom, you'll be missed. And then one more person. Dad. Dad, Mom wanted you to be happy. You were her life partner and her best friend, and she adored you. And the reason why you guys worked so well, and the reason why you were so well, is because you complemented each other. You were her yang to her yang. Everything good in her, you have in you. And don't forget that. Mom, we miss you. We love you. And thank you for joining us for her memorial tribute. Watch over all of us.